Till now, you know that's how these sodium and potassium channels take part in these membrane action potentials, and the closing of sodium channels and opening of potassium channel lead to again this membrane repolarization. Means there is the again the membrane get their resting potential minus 70 degree from plus 32 minus 70 millivolt, sorry, 70 millivolt. That again the membrane repolarize. Again there is a certain phenomena, one phenomenon say after hyperpolarization phase. In this after hyperpolarization phase, the because the potassium channels are open for more time and sodium channels are closing. The sodium channel, you know that potassium channels are slow one, so they lead to certain hyperpolarization at which the membrane potential may reach up to the minus 90 millivolt. This is known as the after hyperpolarization phase. And the potassium channels are not like the sodium channels, like they don't have the resting, they don't have the activation phase, they don't have the inactivation phase. Apart from that, they are alternate in close and open position. They are alternatively in open and closed position. There is a so on the screen you see that there is a cycle. What events are going on during this process in resting phase? You know that there is a charge which minus 70, and this minus negative charge which is equal and opposite build up in potassium ion positive charge along the membrane on the along the outside of the membrane, positive and negative inside the. In depolarization phase, when this membrane potential get reach to the threshold, the sodium channels open, and this through this influx of the sodium ion get take place, and the membrane reach to in positive charge, that's a minus up to the 30. In next way, the repolarization phase, the opening of potassium channels and the closing of sodium channels. As you know, that's the potassium channels, and potassium channels open slowly and closing also slowly. The sodium channels start closing, and there is a negative flow of charge. That's it. There is a again outflow of potassium ions. Okay, that leave the neurons, and the flow of negative charge start build up inside the membrane. In repolarization phase, let's say in next phase, the fourth one. In repolarization, contain continuous outflow of this potassium ion that make membrane more positive. Change a built up along the surface of membrane. Potassium outside flow eventually restore the resting membrane potential. Sodium channel activation gates are closed, and the inactivation gate opens and return to the resting membrane potential. For these channels, they show how these membrane channels take place. This action potential take place. Then again there is a certain period which are known as the refractive period. Refractive periods are known refractive periods in which when a membrane is not able to take second response. Second response is because quite some time, which is known as the refractive period. Means it can't generate another action potential for a sort of a time. It's known as refractive period. During absolute refractive period, even a more stronger stimulus can't not able to generate the action potential. Action potential at this time at this time the sodium channel activation gates are closed, and they can't reopen, because before that they must require to come on the resting state. another term we use is a relative refractive period during which the second action potential can be initiated, but only by a larger than normal stimulus, and this is coincide with the period of when voltage gated channels are still open, potassium channels are still open after inactivated sodium channels have returned to their normal state. So these are the relative refractive period. Then how this propagation of nerve impulse take place? There are two ways. One is the continuous, other is the saltatory. The continuous propagation, each channel in each segment, all the gates, it's a potassium, sodium, and all gates are open because it's a non-myelinated. They open and close again, they pass and it takes them quite some time. And other is the saltatory. You know this in myelinated cells, in myelinated axons, this saltatory conduction takes place. In this one, in a node, there is a closing of, actually there is a closing of, opening of the channels only at node of Ranvier. That is the exchange of ion takes place only at the nodes of Ranvier, or in between. In a node there is a different number of channels which are closed. So that's way in this one there is a leap of leaping of jumping of ion from one node to another nodes, though they travel fast, very much faster in comparison to the continuous propagation of nerve impulse. As you know, it's just like a cheetah, which during its running, during its running, during its chasing of an animal, it in between the running, it's also jump, or it jump approximately 7 to 9 meter, or in that way the cheetah is the fastest running animals on the earth. So in that way they are running in say millions of speeds of light they are run. Now the another factors is the diameter. Those diameter is also an axon diameter also phenomena in a, as you know, those are have a large diameter. There is a large surface area, means large channels are open and closed, or they may pass up to the thousands of nerve impulse in a second. In comparison to the, because it take only 0.4 millisecond for the propagation of impulse. Here 4.4 millisecond it required in comparison to the in continuous to the shorter one, which require approximately 4 milliseconds, which means it may pass only the 250 impulse per second per second. So means the larger diameter means larger more propagation of nerve impulse. Amount of myelination, as you know, that's it make the insulation. It also affects the temperature at cold. The nerve impulse slow faster. Next topic of the day is the synapse. Synapses are basically the junctions. Junctions where the information from one axon to another axon, axon to muscles or axon to the glands take place. They are synapses, or synapses are the junction where the information is passed from one side to the another side. So these are electrical signals, and they are the chemicals. There is a one way chemical and both, or maybe both. One way transfer of information is known either from presynaptic neurons to the postsynaptic neurons. So it may be either in the form of chemical or either in the form of electrical signal. As you know, that's when a axon gets terminal end of an axon a synaptic bulb of axon receive information from the axons, it lead to the activation of calcium gated channels, or which lead to the influx of calcium ion from the extracellular environment to the synaptic end bulb, or the synaptic end bulb and a neurotransmitter containing vesicles, or these vesicles they bind to that, or they activate, or they push them to release the. Okay. So that lead to the this that lead to the release of neurotransmitter from the synaptic end bulb by the process of known as the exocytosis, or these neurotransmitters they transfer to the another neurons, they pass the information or impulse from the one neurons to the one axon to the other one, or though this there is a number of neurotransmitter like the acetylcholine, serotonin, dopamine, histamines are the neurotransmitter, and till date there are more than hundreds of neurotransmitters. Hundreds of neurotransmitters are known till date, or there is a list of chemicals. They may be chemical, there may be some peptides, or there may be some amino acids which are the information. They work like the neurotransmitters. Depending on the from where its information is passed, like the if there is a axon and muscles is the it's known as the neuromuscular junction, or say it may be again say two different neurons also. It may be a tissue, or other it may be skeletal muscles. Depending on NJH neuromuscular, NMJH NMJ neuromuscular junction, which passes the information from one side to another side, or when the organs or glands they have the receptors for a particular signal, or they may be inhibitory, they may be excitatory signal, yeah, they may go the axon. Okay, they may pass the information from one side to another side. Thank you.